Ipswich already gained the promotion to the Premier League, and in today's video we're gonna take them over in the Premier League. We're also gonna try to make them the best team in the world by winning, of course, the Champions League, and we're also gonna sign some incredible young talents. So let's just not waste any more time and start the Ipswich review. I also added Leicester and left Luton Town in the Premier League because by the time that I'm recording it's not that clear who is gonna win the playoff final between Leeds and Southampton. I also get rid of all of the loan players, which means now that Omari Hutchinson is back at Chelsea, and we do have 28 million as a budget, and the first thing that we're gonna do is to bring the superstar of the championship back to Ipswich Town. And we got him for only 2.2 million. What a steal, man. I really hope that we can make him one of the best young players in the world. Now with Omari Hutchinson back in the team, we need to spend the money to improve that team. Like, look at it, we do have a 69 overall goalkeeper, and this is probably gonna be the main target for our first season back to the Premier League, because with 69 rated goalkeeper we cannot remain in the Premier League after the first season. And for that reason we signed Matej Kovar from Bayer Leverkusen for 13.1 million. He's 76 overall and has the potential to reach 83, and I'm super excited to see him at Ipswich Town. So let's see what he's gonna bring to the table. Now we do have only 10 million left after the recent signings that we made, but I think with an addition of Cover we stabilize our defense massively. But just to complete it, we need to sign a new right back. Our right back currently is 29 years of age with not that much potential to develop himself, so let's try to find the best right back for that team. And we signed Ryan Andrews for 1.85 million. He's 66 overall and has the potential to reach 84. He has 86 sprint speed and 84 balance. I'm super excited to see how he's gonna develop at Ipswich. With the signing of Andrews we complete our defense, but now we do have only 8 million left to improve the rest of the team, and I really want to start improving our midfield. Lungu, he's 30 years of age, and Morsi is 31 years of age, so we're definitely gonna try to find a replacement for one of them at least right now. And of course, if some money are left, I want to improve our striker, but I highly doubt that we're gonna have the budget for it. He's 24 years of age, he doesn't have that great stats, also 3-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. But first let's see what type of an offers we're gonna receive for our players, and then we're gonna decide what are we gonna improve next. We managed to sell our former right back Donacien for nearly 1 million and Wes Burns to Red Bull Salzburg for 1.75 million. So we managed to get rid of the players that we actually replaced, and now our budget is around 12 million, which is not a small amount of money to improve that Ipswich team. And I would love to bring Yunus Musah to the team. He's 75 overall and has so much potential, but his market value is around 10.5 million. The more realistic signing in my opinion is Archie Gray, who is 72 overall. He also has the potential to reach 86, but he can reach of course more than that. He's only 17 and he's worth around 4.5 million. So we're gonna try first to sign Yunus Musah. I highly doubt that we're actually gonna be able to, but let's find out. And somehow we managed to convince AC Milan to sell Yunus Musah to us. We paid 10 million plus one of our midfielders for him, but he's definitely worth it, man. He's gonna strengthen the midfield so much, and I'm super excited to see how he's gonna develop at Ipswich. Of course, if you enjoyed this review, leave a like, subscribe also to my YouTube channel. But now let's see what type of a team we actually built for the first season in the Premier League. And we built a really well balanced team. We improved the goalkeeper position, we also added a new very young and talented right back, we improved the midfield by adding Musah and of course Omari Hutchinson. We haven't have any money left to improve the striker, but for that maybe we're gonna think in January. The last thing to do before we start simulating the first season is to set up our tactical vision, and it's pretty obvious that we're gonna go into counter-attack style of play. We don't have the players to control the game, so for the first season we're gonna rely on the counter-attack tactical vision. So let's just start simulating and see where are we gonna be in January. And as expected, after 20 games we're in the relegation zone, but we're not that far away from the 15th Bournemouth. We're only 3 points away, and in a matter of one game everything can change. But we conceded 41 goals in just 20 games, and this is the second worst defense in the Premier League. The worst is Luton Town, who are currently last, but we still do have a great chances of surviving and remaining in the Premier League. Connor Chaplin is currently our best player. He scored 8 goals and assisted 4 times in 21 games, but Omari Hutchinson, I'm a little bit disappointed. He scored only 1 goal so far and assisted only 2 times in 20 games. He's now growing to 71 overall, but I expect more from Omari. And now we do have one of the most important games in our Premier League campaign versus Luton Town. So let's just quick sim it and let's see what's gonna happen. We need the win here. Come on. No, we got the draw. Wongo actually scored for us in the 82nd minute. They do have Martial. Is that Martial from Manchester United? This is gonna be crazy. But let's just continue simulating and let's hope that we're gonna remain in the Premier League by the end of the first season. And after defeating Spurs and Newcastle, after 37 games, we're 15 with 36 points and we secure another season in the Premier League. Wow, we remain in the Premier League after the first season. I didn't expect that at all by the beginning of this rebuild, but we did it. Come on. George Hurst scored 15 goals. What a second half of the season this guy had. Also Connor Chaplin, 9 goals, 9 assists is a great achievement. Omari Hutchinson, 3 goals, 5 assists. Not the greatest first season, but he's super young, so just give him the time and he will deliver for Ipswich. Other than that, we built a really great team in the first season. Cover is now 78 overall, Davis is 77, Connor Chaplin 75, Omari Hutchinson of course 72, and Yunus Musah is the highest rate in our team. He's 79 overall, and I expect him to play a really bigger part next season. We received 40 million as a budget for the second season, and there are some key areas that I want to improve in that team. The first one is the CDM position. El Mizonu, he doesn't have that much potential. Also, his stats are not that incredible. I know that he's 23 years of age, but I think he's gonna be a great backup of our future CDM. The other position that I want to improve is the left mid / left wing position. Broadhead did have a great campaign last year, but I think we need to improve him and just keep this guy as a backup of our striker and of course of our left winger. The last thing that I want to improve is to bring a new center back that can actually rotate with Wu Fenden and of course Tuan Azebe. They did have a great season last year, but managed to keep us in the Premier League, but I think we need to bring a little bit more stability and someone that can actually rotate with both of them. First signing of the second season is gonna be Samuel Iling Junior. His contract was expiring, so that's why we paid only 18 million for him. He's 77 overall and has the potential to reach 88, and after that it was just about the right time to bring also Archie Gray to the team. We want to sign him already in the first season, but we didn't have the money for him, and now we splash the cash for him. We paid 10 million to Leeds for him. He's 74 overall, only 18 years of age, and I'm super excited to see him at Ipswich. And then finally the defender that we signed is Raf van den Berg from Middlesbrough. We paid 4 million for him, but he can play as a center back or even as a right back. He's 70 overall and he's definitely gonna bring a lot of stability coming off the bench. And with these 3 new signings, we're also gonna change the formation. Now we're gonna use 4-3-3 attack, and Hutchinson is gonna be our right winger, and of course Samuel Iling Junior is gonna be our left winger. We don't have any money left to improve that squad, so let's just jump into simulation of the second season and see how we're gonna perform. And by the end of the second season, we establish ourselves in the Premier League one more time. We finish 9th with 49 points. Wow, this is awesome. And funny enough, Leicester, who came with us to the Premier League, finished 8th. We conceded 72 goals, man. This is so much goal. Wow, this is the 3rd worst defense in the Premier League. How we managed to finish on the 9th place is mind-blowing for me, to be honest with you, but I'm super happy that we finished in the middle of the table. How we conceded 72 goals with a goalkeeper that is 83 overall. This is crazy, man. Andrews, he's 73 overall and he's not that happy, which is not looking very good, to be honest with you. Also, Wolf Fenden, he's 77 overall, Tuanzebe 79, Davis 80. Our defense, at least on paper, is looking really solid, but we conceded 72 goals, and we need to work on that in the next season. The midfielders, they're developing really well. Archie Gray is now 78, also Musah is 83 overall. Wow, look at these stats, 90 pace, 87 dribbling from Yunus Musah is amazing. Also Chaplin, he's 78 overall, he now has 5-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. Omari Hutchinson is now 79 overall, he's also having a really great stats, 84 pace, 5-star weak foot. Also Samuel Iling Junior is developing really well at Ipswich, he's now 80 overall. Our striker, I'm really interested to see how many goals he scored, so let's find out. Whoa, he scored 23 goals and assisted 2 times. What a hidden gem we found in George Hurst. Also Omari Hutchinson, 14 goals and 10 assists. What a second season he is having. Connor Chaplin dropped a little bit in his performance, only 5 goals and 1 assist is not great, but look at also Samuel Iling Junior, man, 8 goals and 3 assists is also not that great, but this is his first season in the Premier League, so we're gonna judge him by his second season. We see 43 million as a budget for the third season, and we're gonna invest most of this money into a new center back. We conceded 72 goals last season, man. We need to reduce them to at least 60 or hopefully 50 by the end of the third season, and that's why we're going for an amazing center back. And we spent nearly 35 million on Jared Brandtweit. He was currently at Bayer Leverkusen, but we managed to sign him. He's still looking amazing. He's only 23 years of age and already has 77 pace. He still does have 5-star weak foot, and I'm super excited to see him at Ipswich Town, and hopefully with his addition we're gonna concede around 50 goals by the end of the third season. And sadly we do have only 5 million left, so that means that we cannot improve our team anymore. So let's just dive into the simulation and let's see how are we gonna perform in the third season of this rebuild. And wow, we finished 8th in our third season in the Premier League, but Leicester finished 6th, man. They're always above us. Like, how is this possible? This time we conceded only 56 goals, but still much better performance than previously. Still, we're not the worst defense, or not even close to the worst defense in the league, and this is for sure thanks to the signing of Jared Brandtweit. Or maybe Cover did have a fantastic season. He grew to 87 overall, and now we do have one of the best young goalkeepers in the world. Also, our defenders, they're developing really well. Andrew 75, Brandtweit is 84, he's gonna reach 90 by the end of this rebuild, mark my words. Tuanzebe is now 80, Davis is 83, our midfielders, they're developing really well. Musah is now 86 overall. How old is he? He's only 23 years of age and already has these incredible stats. He also has 88 physical. What a box-to-box midfielder this guy is. Hutchinson is now 85. Also Samuel Iling Junior is 85. We do have so many young and talented players. I'm honestly super excited for the next season, and I really hope you're also, guys. So if you are, smash the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. George Hurst for a third straight year is the top goal scorer now with 21 goals and 3 assists. Look at Samuel Iling Junior, 16 goals and 6 assists. Brilliant performance from him. Omari Hutchinson, 15 goals and 15 assists. This is by far his best season yet. He grew also to 85, which is +6 more than what he started the season. What a campaign. Connor Chaplin also added 10 goals, and I'm not 100% sure if we should not replace him in the 4th season. He's great, he's our captain, he's 79 overall, but he's 29 years of age, and I don't think that he's gonna develop much more in the upcoming seasons. But now let's start the 4th season and we're gonna see what are we gonna do with him. Wow, we received 80 million in the 4th season, and it's pretty obvious which position we're gonna replace. This is the cam position of Connor Chaplin. He did have 3 fantastic seasons in the Premier League, but it's time to sign a younger and a better cam than him. And on top of that, we received an offer from Liverpool for 19 million for Connor Chaplin, and we're gonna accept that. And now we're gonna have nearly 100 million to improve that position. And let me show you what type of a talented player we're bringing to Ipswich. And maybe you guessed it, but it's Cole Palmer. We paid 90 million for him to Chelsea, and I'm super excited for that signing. He's 86 overall currently, only 24 years of age, and he's gonna be our new cam next to Omari Hutchinson, also from Chelsea, and Samuel Iling Junior. What a team we created at Ipswich. If we don't finish in the top 4 with this team by the end of the 4th season, it's gonna be such a failure. So let's see how the boys are gonna develop in the 4th season. And as expected, we smashed it in the 4th season. We're finishing 4th with only 2 points behind the 2nd Manchester United and 1 point behind Manchester City. Arsenal won the league this time. They didn't borrow it like in real life, but this season we conceded only 43 goals. What a progression in our defense. You remember the time when we conceded 72 goals? This was crazy, but this season only 43. Let's go, boys. We're now ready to win big trophies. But wait a minute, we're in the final of the FA Cup, and there we're gonna face Arsenal, the Premier League champion. This is gonna be an epic final. Let's see how we went there. We defeated Leicester 2-0. Finally, we finished, by the way, above Leicester. In the 6th round, we eliminate Newcastle 3-1. Then we eliminate Barnsley, and from there on should be an easy job for us. Plymouth in the 4th round and Burnley in the 3rd round. Wow, we're gonna have final versus Arsenal, man. I'm super excited. This is our first chance to win a big trophy. And with this team, we fully deserve it. Cover is now 89 overall. The weakest spot in our team is Andrews, who is 79 overall. Should we go for a new right back next season? Let's first find out how we're gonna perform in the FA Cup final, and then we're gonna decide. But look at Cole Palmer, 91 overall. Omari Hutchinson, 91 overall. 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. He has 94 pace. Wow, what a talent. And he's only 23 years of age, but I'm most surprised of Hurst. He is phenomenal. Like, honestly, what a hidden gem. This time he scored 20 goals, but he's not the top goal scorer. Omari is. He scored 25 goals and assisted 10 times. But look at Cole Palmer. What a first season at Ipswich. He scored 21 goals and assisted 13 times. I'm super proud of the team that we created. FA Cup final versus Arsenal. It's gonna be an epic game. So let's see what's gonna happen. Oh, big chance here for Arsenal. Tuanzebe made a penalty. This was a really bad tackle from Tuanzebe, our captain. Now we need to rely on cover to stop the penalty. Cover versus Bukayo Saka. Oh, what a save from cover, and where actually the ball went. What a save, man. Wow. Samuel Iling Junior here. Come on, Iling Junior. Nice, nice. What a ball. What a ball. What a ball. Come on. Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer. He's onside, and we're taking the lead in the FA Cup final. What a moment for Ipswich. We definitely deserve it. After the safe penalty from cover, we were the better team, and what an attack and what a finish from Cole Palmer. Let's go, boys. We're getting closer and closer of lifting our first major trophy. Ooh, this is dangerous. Nice. Tuanzebe here. Good tackle. Oh, we survived in that situation. Wow, cover. What a goalkeeper. Samuel Iling Junior here with what a nice Q move versus Ben White. And now Hurst here to Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer. game over. 2-0 in the 60th minute. Just give us the title, EA. We're gonna destroy Arsenal and lift our first major trophy. I'm super excited for next season. We're gonna have Champions League football and we're gonna fight for the Premier League. Fully deserved, we won the FA Cup and I'm super excited for the upcoming season, so let's just not waste any more time and dive into it. Finishing in the top 4 and winning the FA Cup means only one thing: huge budget for the next season, and we received 140 million. We're not gonna need that much money, but we're gonna sign a new right back better than Andrews, and maybe we're gonna sign a winger that can actually come off the bench and score some goals there. And the right back that we went for is Sasha Bowie from Bayern Munich. We paid 50 million for him, but he's 85 overall, and I think he's gonna be the missing piece of the puzzle of our defense. And then the super sub is gonna be Mason Greenwood. We paid 70 million for him to Wolfsburg, but he's 85 overall and he does have so much potential still to develop himself, and he can also come off the bench as a striker, and I'm super excited to see how this team is gonna perform. So let's just jump in the simulation and let's hope that by the end of it we're gonna see the celebration of us winning the Premier League. And after 35 games, we're there where we wanted to be. We're first with 8 points advantage to the second Leicester. Funny enough, how the hell are they keeping up with us? This is crazy. And our next game is gonna be versus Liverpool at our home stadium, and if we beat them or even get a point, we're winning the Premier League. This is crazy, guys. After just 5 seasons, we're gonna be able to see us lifting the Premier League. What an incredible team we managed to create for that. But let's not forget that we're also playing in the Champions League, and there we won our group without losing a single game. Then in the round of 16 we destroyed Sporting Braga 4-2 on aggregate, and then in the quarterfinals we beat Borussia Dortmund 4-2, so now we're in the semis. Oh wow, we beat Juventus 5-2 on aggregate in the semi-final, and in the final we're gonna face Paris Saint-Germain. I really pray that they don't have Kylian Mbappe to ruin our rebuild. But even with Mbappe, we created one of the best teams in the world. Covered 90 overall, Brandt White 90 overall. Wow, Archie Gray 89, Musah is 90 overall, Hutchinson is 95, what the hell? How he grew that fast? He's only 24 and he's 95 overall. I really hope that he's gonna win Ballon d'Or by the end of this season. Hirst is now 89. Wow! Also Iling Junior 94 overall, Cole Palmer is 92. What a team. If we don't win the Premier League and the Champions League this season, this is gonna be such a failure. Cole Palmer is the top goal scorer with 33 goals and 13 assists. Wow, what a season from Cole Palmer. Hutchinson scored only 14 goals and assisted 11 times, but he grew to 95. How is that possible? But of course we're gonna take that. Iling Junior, better season than previous one. 17 goals and 10 assists is awesome. Hirst scored 26 goals and 3 assists. He's with us from the beginning and he's helping us massively achieving what we achieved so far. And Cole Palmer was super motivated versus Liverpool. He scored in the 80th minute an amazing goal versus Alisson to give us the lead in that game. And then our striker Hirst scored 2 amazing goals. Like, what a hidden gem this guy is. I'm honestly super impressed by his performance, and thanks to all of these goals we managed to win our first Premier League title after just 5 seasons. What a moment for all Ipswich fans. We deserve it, but the biggest aim of this rebuild is gonna be for us to win the Champions League. So let's see what are we gonna do versus Paris Saint-Germain. The Champions League final versus Paris Saint-Germain at Wembley. I'm also super excited to see actually who is gonna win the Ballon d'Or. So maybe it's gonna be determined who is gonna win the Champions League. Come on, Omari Hutchinson or Cole Palmer. We deserve here to lift the trophy. Kylian Kylian Mbappe is still playing for Paris Saint-Germain. They also added Frankie de Jong, Gabriel Martinelli, Eduardo Camavinga. Like, wow, this team is gonna be super difficult to beat. But we do have Omari Hutchinson, who is a superstar. Oh, nice one here, Sasha Bowie. Oh, Bowie here, come on, come on, come on. Here's, come on. Wow, what was that, man? Come on. Imagine if we score that type of a goal. This could have been hilarious. Oh, nice one here, Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer here. Come on, Cole Palmer. What a ball. What a ball to Hirst. Come on, Hirst. Come on, come on, come on, man. There you go. Honestly, the hidden gem and the player of the rebuild is Hirst, our striker. I'm super impressed by his performance. He's also scoring in a Champions League final. He scored also versus a Liverpool. What a player, man. Chance here for Paris Saint-Germain. Nice, Brent White. That's why we paid so much money for you, man. Ooh, here Tuanzebe missed it, but cover was there. Wow, cover is so good. Omari Hutchinson right now. Nice. Cole Palmer here. What a chance. What a chance. This should be 2-0. Omari Hutchinson here. Come on, Omari. Should we cross? Yeah, let's cross. What a save, but what a rebound, what a rebound, a little bit lucky one, but we're taking that all day of the week, and Hurst with a second goal in the Champions League final. Wow, we're getting closer and closer, guys, come on. Dangerous free kick here for Paris Saint-Germain. I'm gonna put Tuanzebe on the goal line. Hopefully they're not gonna score, but he beat in the other side of the goal. Wow, what a goal from Dembele, man. I did not expect that for him to score it, but the game is still not won yet. Like, look at it one more time. What a strike from Dembele. No chance for cover to stop that. This was incredible goal from Ousmane Dembele. Wow. Okay, Paris Saint-Germain are back. We need to defend our lead. Oh no, Mbappe here versus Brent White. Mbappe versus Brent White. We need to stop here. Kylian Mbappe. Clear it, clear it, clear it. 2-2. Ah, Achraf Hakimi. I knew it's gonna be difficult versus Paris Saint-Germain, but just to concede like that, no, man. This is heartbreaking moment for all of the Ipswich fans. What did Tuanzebe do in that situation? How we let that happen? Like, look at it here. He couldn't manage to clear the ball. Ah, the game now basically starts from the beginning. Oh no, Mbappe here. Oh no, 3-2 for Paris Saint-Germain. Ah, are we gonna lose the Champions League final while leading 2-0 versus them? Come on, man, we're better than that. We can still turn it. Omari Hutchinson right now. Come on, boys. Nice to Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer here. We need to score here the third. There you go. Hat-trick from Hurst, and we're back into the game in the 105th minute. What an assist from Cole Palmer. Come on, we need to score more. Oh, what a moment. Come on, Musah. Musah, pass it. Come on, Musah. No, Musah, why you didn't pass to Hutchinson? This was our golden chance to win the Champions League. What a miss from Musah. He did everything perfect, but he couldn't pass. Oh, what a mistake. What a mistake from Daniel Pereira. Come on, Cole Palmer. There you go. Cole Palmer in the 160th minute. We put the pressure into Paris Saint-Germain, and this is paying off. What a mistake from Daniel Pereira, and Cole Palmer is scoring in the 150th minute. Come on, we're getting closer and closer, but let's just not celebrate too early, because we remember what happened in the 87th minute. Come on, referee, blow the whistle, referee! This should do it. This should do it. Let's go. We defeated Paris Saint-Germain 4-3 in the final of the Champions League. And it was fully deserved, man. We were the better team. They scored in the 87th minute, but Cole Palmer put the cherry of the cake in the 160th minute. And now we won the Champions League, and we fully deserve it. Come on! What a rebuild, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. Of course, if so, leave a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel. But now, before we end this video, let's find out who is gonna lift the Ballon d'Or. Let's now find out who the winner is going to be. Come on, be someone from our team. Be someone from our team. And it is Omari Hutchinson. Fully deserved. what a rebuild we managed to make with Ipswich Town, and the cherry of the cake is that our superstar Omari Hutchinson is also lifting the Ballon d'Or. Wow, I'm super happy with what we achieved, but now I'm out and I wish you a great day. Bye bye!